Okay, here we are. Here is some of the family tree. It may not be right, but obviously you're going to check your own information. Um, Pretty much, I just put all this together in one night. Um, so you can see here is Dad and Granddad. I have been unable to do anything here for definite. I keep getting this Wilfred Tunnicliff, who worked for the who lived with the Stubbs family. Um, I don't have any information, so what we really need to do is either if whoever was, what I was thinking is, who was at the funeral for Auntie Sheila that you know, who family members. If there was Auntie Mary, is she still alive? Okay, somebody must know something here. Anyway, on this side, from Mum's side, I went up through her dad. There's Robert Thorpe, and obviously then I've got his dad, James Walker Wilson, which is where the Walker came from, and then obviously his mum was Anne Walker, so presumably that's where the Walker came down, and his dad, James Wilson, 1791. I don't have anything further than that just yet. Here's James's wife, Alice Sheffield. That's where the Sheffield, obviously, name came down from. Hang on, let's get that back again. Okay, here's the Sheffield. I've got Edward Sheffield here as the father. Malton. Everybody was in Malton. And then coming up here, I've got hang on, I've got his dad, which was Richard Sheffield, and then I've got his dad, which was William Sheffield, and Anne Robinson, funnily enough, also in Malton, New Malton, and then her parents, Marmaduke Robinson, and that was the earliest I got, which was born in 1711. I haven't gone any further than that. Actually, I think I did. I think his dad was also called Marmaduke, and then some other people here. So that's another side of the family, from the Sheffields, and then coming back over here, the Bennett family, obviously, which is the New Zealand and Australia link. I haven't got very far with that, and of course, as I said, this may or may not be correct. Who knows? I tried to cross-reference as much as I could, but sometimes you gotta like go on a hunch and then see if it works out. So who knows? Anyway, Charles Bennett here, and let's go back here. We've got hang on, let's go back a little bit. Okay, so we've got Granny Bennett here, and then her dad, Charles Bennett here. His dad, another Charles Bennett, okay, and then his dad was a William Bennett, okay, and his mum, Charles Bennett's mum was Mary Hall, and then I've got the Dayton family here, Dorothy Dayton, William Dayton, 1750, so pretty much that's it. As I said, nothing on my dad's side, other than, let's just get back over here, hang on, let's get back, go into family mode. Okay, on family mode, obviously, it's showing like other people who I put in. Took me a while to put Daniel in here. I put him in 3 times before the program would accept him, and I don't see his birth records. I can see yours, mine, and Abigail's, but I don't see Daniel's, so I don't know what's going on there. Over here, I've got Uncle Graham. Uncle Graham, whose name is John Graham Tunnicliff. And then Auntie Sheila B, which is Sheila Burns. You've probably got all that. And then just to bring up, where are we? Just to bring up I got her parents, James Burns and Catherine Tully. I didn't put any dates in because what I was doing was I was putting the names in, and then if it was all tying in, then I was going back and putting in other information, dates, events and stuff. But going back to Grandad again. Oh, what's going on here? Hang on, let's go back on this one. Quickly go back to Grandad. You'll see here wilfred tunnicliff, ancestry hint. Okay, this is all I'm picking up. This census. Okay, so here's Wilfred aged. Here's a Wilfred. We don't think this is him. It's Tunnicliff with an E, and his name's Wilfred Alec. Now I don't know any information whether that was him. If that's him, then it's easy to do. But if it's not him, then I'm not finding any other information. It's not him because they died on different days. Here's Wilfred Alec dying, and here's Wilfred Tunnicliff dying. Okay, so they're two different people. So it's a little bit tricky with that. Anyway, that's what I've got. Need to find out. I've got other things. I've got Auntie Elsie. Do you remember Auntie Elsie? And she lived in Wales and she was deaf. Okay, and Amy. So we've got Amy and Elsie, and I think I've got them somewhere in a family. They were brothers and sisters. I think I had a family. I also had Granny Tunny. I also had a family where Granny Tunny was working as a cook in a house here. I had her working as a cook in a house in Carnarvon when she was like 21. So I don't know. Anyway, maybe you can help me. Any information that you've got, maybe you can chug it along. Alright, and that's about it. Okay, bye.